Okay, welcome back, everybody. We are continuing our journey on hard mode Satisfactory 1.2 here. And that means we've got the 100x space elevator cost, 5x electricity cost, and double the recipe costs. And that stacks up a lot faster than you might think. Today, we're going to be working on more of the radar towers and setting up an initial grid in the wilderness, so that way later on we will have easy access to electricity, because we're going to need a lot of it, and we're going to need pretty much every resource on the map. Let's see. We've got everything unlocked for phase 2. We've got all the hard drives we can get for phase 2. Although, let's see. There are some that are better than other, like the biocoal and charcoal. That's irrelevant. We're never going to use that. Iron wire, unlikely to ever use that. Caterium wire, bolted iron plate. I don't know. A lot of these I'm going to have to check. I mean, wet concrete was always going to be a thing. I think wet concrete is one of the best you can actually get. Because water is basically an infinite resource. Basic iron ingot. I mean, if we have an excess of limestone, which we might, because I don't know how much limestone we're actually going to need. And we have a bunch. We have a bunch of limestone sitting around. So it's possible we will start utilizing that limestone. And that gives a 1-to-1 ratio for our iron ore. So this has potential. This has potential to become an iron ingot foundry even. So that'll be interesting. It'll cost more power as well, but we can get around that. Actually, this is kind of interesting that these two got picked. Wow. Iron alloy and copper alloy on the same hard drive. I wonder if that's wonder how likely that is. This is, I don't know if this is worth it or not. Iron pipe. I'm not sure if iron pipe was worth it either or not. I think molded pipes are better, especially since concrete is so abundant as well. All right. We'll get to that. We're not doing that tonight. We've got all that unlocked. Let's see, actually. We've made some significant progress with getting the dimensional depots upgraded. So how many Mercer spheres do I have left? 10. So I can't even upgrade. Can I? Is it 13? Yeah, it's 13. So I don't even have enough Mercer spheres at the moment. So I guess with that, let's see. Oh, I did get another power augmenter set up. So now we've got almost 1,000 boosted power, 1,000 free megawatts of power. So that's almost 3,000 megawatts of power by itself for free. That's pretty badass, actually. Anyway, off we go to get another set of radar towers online. And we could technically turn those all off now because I have them all on a priority switch, which means I can turn them all off or all on at one switch of a button, which is actually super convenient. And I put it at the last priority. The last priority. Oh, I should get rid of these. Oh, what is this doing up here? Oh, this was a testing ground. Okay, we can get rid of this. Nope. Oh, well, that was awkward. All right. Let's see. We said it was, what, 200? Yeah, it was 200 foundations, 200 foundations apart from the center. Ooh, there's a summer sloop over there. If I could get another 10 summer sloops, that's on a 30 additional % power, which is insane for this game mode. Considering it's... Ow. Ow. What a song to come on when I'm fighting that. Wow. Oh, we got another voice.
I have something for you. It will establish a better way for us to communicate and deepen our understanding of one another. I've done the necessary developments on my end. The last note is yours to play.
Your symphony resonates. Your mimic tapestry patterns beautifully.
Thank you. I worked very hard. I am organically transmitting the data package now. Any adverse effects on my blood will not corrupt its contents.
We hear this learning song.
See you on the other side.
It is time to tango.
Oh, wow. It's time to tango. See you on the other side. What are they talking about? Oh, I don't like this. Hopefully this one will be a little bit easier to set up. I mean, actually, now that I have that grid in here, maybe it won't be too bad. Ooh, is that a hard drive down there? I think it's just hard drive remains. I don't think there's an actual hard drive down there. There's some collectibles. It's not really worth jumping down there right now. This is, if you want to farm slugs, this is where you come and do it. Holy shit. So many slugs. Actually, probably when we get all the radar towers up, summer sloop farming or hunting is probably going to be a thing. Let's see, yeah, I'm going to want to deal with these guys. I only have 8 left. Frick. Actually, if I just stand right here, he's going to kill his friend. Oh, wow, that was a good shot. Double kill. We like that. All right. Let's set up. Let's set up the foundations here. Let's get this started, huh? It's going to want to be in the center. Which I think that is now. Let's find out. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that's not right. We want it... Is it right there? 'Cause that's the center. We want it to start on that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Off we go get... Ooh, that's going to be problematic. So there's 10. Is that where we actually want it? No, it's not. So we want it right there, actually. It might have been what I did wrong in the last one, but if we just correct it now, it shouldn't be an issue. So that is 10. Line that up. Wait a minute. Can't fuck this up. Oh, no, that's all right. Okay. So why does that look wrong? Because... All right. So that's 10. Put down a sign. It's a bit of a slow night tonight. It's a little bit of a slower night. It's kind of interesting. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not so good. It looks like we'll at least dodge that gigantic freaking... Oh, I need to make this 10. Island there. Alright, off we go. I think. This doesn't seem quite right, though. Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's right. Okay. We got it set up. So now we go. Trying to set this up as meticulously as possible. Yes, I'm back. I usually, when I switch games now, I end the stream because the YouTube VODs are easier to keep track of and organize if I end the stream and start again. Should have been 10. All right, so we're gonna have that. It's 9, but we're gonna have to offset. I'm not even offset twice. Yeah. Although it might be a better offset on the other direction. As long as I remember I go out... Well, I went out 10. As long as I remember I went out 10, I have to go back in 10. I might have to go out more. Let's go out 20. I don't have to worry quite so much about hitting terrain. Oh, really? I'm gonna double check that. No, that's fine. That's right. So we're almost halfway there. A little bit of an off day, but you know what? That happens sometimes. We just keep on going. I did 100 twice. I don't know. I'm going crazy today. I don't know why. I feel like I'm going crazy. Yep, okay. So then we'll go back over 20. So then we'll be realigned. Gets us around this island here. Some good songs going on here. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I need to check my YouTube. I need to check YouTube because when I do reset the stream, let me check to see if there's been anybody trying to talk. Nope. All right, we're good. Should be doing a test. There it goes. Perfect. All right, 4 more. It's going to put us pretty close to these cliffs. But I think we'll be good. And then we'll just do a quick validation check. Make sure this is actually 200. This should be the end site if it is. And then we'll eventually have to probably hop up over on that other side there. That's going to be kind of cool, though. I know at least the desert over there is fairly clear of debris and it won't be too bad to negotiate. Then I can start working on the next row, and then the northern section of this entire map will be surveyed and scanned. I almost did that perfectly. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see. So there's 1 from the center, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so as long as all of these are correct, it's 20, 30, 40, 50. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. And then 110. Oh, it's 120, but there we go. I wasn't going to make that. 130. Oh, you know what, though? I don't know as if I've got any crystal oscillators. 150, 160, 170, 80, 90, 200. Okay. I might be able to make some on a workbench. Yeah, I can make enough. Cool. I'll have to try to make them as I'm crafting them, though, because they take a lot of raw crystals. 72? How much that costs? Insane. I'll have to try to make sure I keep up on constructing those. All right, but that gives us enough for yet another radar tower. Just thinking to myself, I should make this a blueprint. And then I reminded myself, you can't put a radar tower in a blueprint because it's too freaking tall. Okay, so we're gonna paint these few here concrete, and then put half foundations on either side. Okay. Get rid of that 200. Now we need to put down, and we can actually name this one because we have the naming convention set up. Priority power switch. Oh, I'm almost out of high-speed connectors. I'm going to have to try to make some of those too. All right. Let's check the map. This one is going to be RT-1F. RT-1F. Copy. And paste. So now we got to figure out how we're getting power down here. Because I don't think I even have my electrical grid set up this far yet. So we're gonna have to negotiate that. I might go back and delete these just so I have that cleaned up. It's actually kind of a good shot. Should come back and get some cinematic footage at some point. Anyway, so we're probably not going to go due south from there. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to get there. It's a good song for Satisfactory. And I'm not opposed to actually just bringing over the grid from where I actually have it on the last one, because it would make it easy if it's just tap into that for the time being. So that's probably what I'm going to do. All right. Get rid of these measurement foundations. And then we'll start getting the power grid hooked up. Or at least initialized over in this area. Eventually, I know I'll need to tap into it, especially with the requirements for, 100,000 space elevator parts. It's pretty crazy. And then it's only going to go up from there. All the parts. I believe actually the next one, what is it, the frames? I think it's like 250,000 for phase 3. It's freaking insane. But here we are. Yeah, we're going to be in phase 2 for a very long time. We're making a lot of tractors. I am going to try to get a compacted coal refinery set up. At some point. And we're back. I'm going to put this on either side here. And then let's paint it. Customizer, concrete. There we go. So is that on grid? That is technically on grid. I mean, would be the easiest way to do this would be to just literally go straight. And then we can tap into it from there. That's probably what I'm going to do. I'm not going to fuss around too much with it. So 1. 2. And we'll have to angle that one, unfortunately. Since we've decided to do it this way. But I think it's going to be pretty easy. Yeah, that was easy. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Very easy. We like easy. All of these I'll probably make angled because I suspect I'll tap into them at some point. So, let's see. Should put this on. Go up. Yeah, let's do this. I will put this as 1. That way I don't have to open the blueprinter every time. There we go. Very nice. Let's clear out some of this here. There we go. All right. One. We gotta get it on grid and angled. good enough, I think. Let's see. Alternate, does it make it look fine? Actually, I'm not sure if it does or not. Let's lift it up a little. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, the downside of doing that is that we still do want to have wire, cable, power line right there, bound to the same hotbar, because we're going to be using that a lot. So I don't think it actually matters which way that is angled. On to the next segment. Hopefully this won't be too bad, actually. Okay. Next. One. 3. Okay, that won't be too bad. Let's get rid of all this crap. Ow! Who's bonking me? Good job, you're back on Satisfactory. Yes! The factory is a-growing. Doggo check. Oh, I'm so far away. I can't do a doggo check right now. Now. Oh, all right, all right. We'll do a doggo check. Let me place this tower. We'll go do a doggo check. Let's see. H. It's actually that side. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Place that down. And since we placed that down, actually won't be too bad because we can go up here. We can switch to zip line. And then we can just travel back to base. So we'll go do a doggo check. Whoa, whoa, that made it. Oh, this might be bad. Yep. Oh man, I didn't realize it kind of clipped through there. I'm not changing it. I'm not changing it. It's close enough. We're off to do a doggo check. We're ziplining all the way back to base. Right now it's raining thunderstorms. Dang. How close is it? Sometimes they can be a little loud and scary. We have a dog that is absolutely terrified of thunder. Absolutely terrified. Quivering and shaking and everything. Your parents bought you... Oh. Why is my... Okay, I plugged that in and that just completely... Are you kidding me right now? Oh, wow, interesting. Got double kill. I tried to plug in my freaking keyboard and it made it spaz out. Couldn't do nothing. But very nice. Very nice. Got a new guitar. I played guitar for a little while. I used, what was it? What was that game called? It actually taught you how to play the guitar. You hooked it up to your console. It didn't really... It kind of sort of taught you guitar, but I mostly memorized the songs, so... I look like the type of person to play a guitar. I did for a little while, but nothing really serious, just as a hobby. I didn't really end up doing anything with it. I don't think I even remember how to play it anymore. Well, other than, you know, I obviously, you know, string the guitar and everything. I had calluses on my fingertips and everything. Is there a ladder over here? Yeah, I put a ladder over here. Not that I need it, because we're gonna go see doggos. Doggo check. I gotta finish this construction of this factory. No, at least the aesthetics. The Illuminati. What's the Illuminati for? All right. Just a Sam. Just one singular Sam ore. All right. We'll take it, I guess. We gotta get the doggos closer together. I don't know how. We gotta get the doggos closer together somehow. All right. Random. What do you got for us? Some modular frames. That's all right. I'm not making a lot of those. I don't want to... No, you'd have your own pen. You'd have your own pen. Don't worry. I was just saying closer. Sir Ooga Booga should have a throne. Need your own house. Wow, we're getting real elaborate with lizard doggos here. Look, Sir Ooga Booga already has twice the area of his little pen. And he brought us some all-clad aluminum. Not bad, not bad. I think that's actually the highest value item. Very good. I hate how you can't use the zip line on just normal poles. Sir Ooga Booga needs a castle. Well, I don't know about that. It's pretty elaborate for a lizard doggo. God, that's annoying. Actually, we could just... is it faster to just go south from here? It probably is. Oh yeah, this is where I was actually doing some experimenting. I wonder if technically that would reach down there. It does actually. That wouldn't be a bad place to set one up as well. So I'm probably going to go ahead and do that. I don't know if this is on grid. Yeah, I don't think it's on grid. That was just something I was experimenting with. He is first in line for King of the Channel. King of the Channel? Whoa. I thought that was me. Don't think I really need slugs anymore. See, I don't know how far I need to go. I do need Mercer spheres, though. There's one. Right here.
If your boss ever tells you to do something, reply with this. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. Leonardo da Vinci.
Well then, I don't know why he went demonic for Leonardo da Vinci. That almost completely derailed what he even said. I don't care to pick up the slugs anymore. I got plenty for now. Okay. His throat hurts now. Yeah, he's got to take a break.
When will you land?
Serpentius is definitely the most unpredictable. I'll say that. Kind of surprised how I just happened to run into 2 Mercer spheres. Let's try something. Oh boy. That's where we ended up. I may eventually hook that in at some point, but not right now. Ow. Alright, are we done with this one? I think we're done with this one. So we can clear out all... I could have technically lowered it, but I'm not going to worry about it.
I
don't know why he's so scuffed on that. I like how he inhales. Like he's run out of breath from saying that so many times. All right. Next. We're gonna have to go up a little. He plays it accelerando. Huh. So it's gonna be 9, right? Yeah. There's 1. Ooh, this is gonna be a little tricky. 2. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I didn't even see those green clouds of death. Alright. Pretty sure that was 20. We'll go check. Yeah, that was 20. Alright, so let's see if that's going to go where I want it to, or 1. We might actually elevate it, keep it elevated just so it gets above this little plateau or ridge or whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Right there? Yeah, right there. Okay, that looks good. Now, this is a hell of a lot easier than what we were doing last night. Holy crap. Took so long to get that done. Alright, well, this is a thing. Alright, does that clear? Hopefully it clears. It might clear. Ow, ow. Can't believe we're ultra instincting this right now. Oh, I'm out. I fucked up the jump. Amazing. Excellent. I don't think I can destroy that. Actually, if I lower it, that'll work. So if I lower it like a few ticks, it'll be above, maybe. Oh, that's gonna be close. The real question is, do I care that much? Not really. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and, yeah, get rid. Put one over there just to make it easy. And we'll put it down 2 meters. Let's see how that works. That will work. It's a little close. What I can do is just like, I'll end up putting some fencing around this if I ever come back to this, which I probably won't. Oh, there's a strip. Oh, Mercer Sphere. Look at that. Get rid of that. Oh, I missed one over there too. I'm not going to go out there yet. And actually, I wonder if I can destroy that. Maybe I could destroy it with a obelisk. Let's put down workbench. Probably could make some. No, I can't because I'm freaking still haven't put black powder on. Dimensional Depot yet. So I really need to do that at some point. But for now, this will work. Let's clean up our mess here. I do think, oh, look at that. Crash debris, some more stators. Get up there. Don't be a pain. There. Well, that wasn't so good. Hop up there. There we go. All right. 1. And 3. Yeah, the speed. A lot easier. A lot easier. Put that there for now. That should be fine. Very good. Let's see. Let's actually make sure that that's not floating. Good enough. good for my house. That's what I always say. So let's see. I think we need only like 2 or 3 more radar towers after this one. Speaking of which, we'll make some more crystal oscillators. And we might as well make some SAM fluctuators while we're at it. Those take a little while to recharge too. Oh, I can make more high-speed connectors. Nice. Probably go ahead and make 4 of them. Let's make 4 of them. And then we'll make, where is it? Crystal oscillators. Those take a while to build. But we'll have enough to make the next one. Which is good. That does take an awful lot of reinforced iron plate. Man, oh man, I remember that now. One. We're getting close now. 2. So we probably need at least 1 more. That's fine. Not taking very long to actually make this now, so. Oh, shit. Wow, I just like water jumped there. That was crazy. It's actually going to be pretty close to it, which is nice. Okay, perfect. We'll eventually have those to tap into too. So if I want to go down that way, it'll be a lot easier. Okay. I technically could have lifted it up a little higher. And now I might actually do that. Or is it level? No, I need to come up. Which we'll do that real quick. Can I actually place it right on top of it? I think I can. That makes that easy. Very nice. Okay. foundation right here to connect it. There we go. Very nice. Okay, I like it. Love it. Can't get enough of it. Actually, I want to come over here. See, I like to have it right here so it doesn't slope down too much. And would you look at that? We've got... oh, that name didn't stick. Interesting. We have RT-1F set up. Ooh, a normal deuterium node. An oil vein that's not going to show up on... It's not going to show up yet. If there's anything up there, which I don't think there is, I'll just go manually scan it out, figure out what's there. I'm really seriously thinking about building my factories up here, though, out in the water. There's nothing to worry about. There's no... I don't think the whale fleas can get to you. It's not a lot here. Oh, there's a bunch of iron here. Iron ore. Impure geyser, copper ore. Not an awful lot out here. But there are 8 summer sloops and 4 hard drives. There's 4 summer sloops there. So just in this area alone, I can make another. I can make another freaking power augmentor. So let's switch this to back to. Oh, this is Alt. There we go. If I get used to that, then I'll have access to a lot more hotkeys. All right, there's 10. We'll go another 200 segments. 200 foundations out. And how that's going to work with the power lines, I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go up that steep. I might. We're going to find out. Be kind of convenient if I could. Science, organization, there. Layout 10. Be close. I'm not sure if I'm going to be... Oh, this is wrong, by the way. Frick. Is it wrong? Actually, it might not be wrong. It is and it isn't, actually. Which we can offset for. Yeah, it's technically wrong. Oh, hold on. This is 1. So that's 1. So when are you going to make a scale model Optimus Prime? Yeah, I heard about that. Peter Cullen passed away. It's going to be a little while, but he might become a TTS. I might see if I can do that over the weekend. So that technically is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so that is correct. Super unfortunate. Wasn't he only 85? That's pretty... Made it pretty far. I mean, it's still really unfortunate, but... Be lucky if I make it to 85. Holy crap. Well, maybe. I don't know. I think my grandfather got to like 95 or something like that. Didn't really know my grandfather that much, though. Let's see. With all the bonks, probably. Yeah, I'll be lucky if I make it. All right. Grandma died at 103. That's impressive. That's some longevity right there. So yeah, we're going to have to probably go up. Yeah, there's no getting around it. All right, but that's not a problem, really. Just do vertical 4 meter and go straight up. And then we'll place down a ladder. And there we go. That's what we'll do. So we'll put another one up here. It's 50. Something like that. Oh, man, we're going to have to go up higher. Okay. What? I didn't build a ladder because I'm stupid, apparently. Oh, we still didn't get all the way up there. What the frick? Huh? Did I just clip through the foundation? What the fuck was that? Alright, so we'll put a 50 there. Yeah. We're still not high enough, but I think we can use a ramp at this point. So if that's 50, that means that's 1. So we only want 9 now. Eight. So then that will become 60. Is this going to be the last one we're going to have to build? Yeah, I think it is. So then I just want... Actually, yeah. Oh yeah, that radar tower is not placed correctly. We gotta move it back. I want just one more radar tower, and that's gonna give the this northern end of the continent the access to all the nodes, or scanning all the nodes. We're gonna have to go back down, which is kind of interesting, but we might as well grab that Mercer sphere while we're passing through here. Wait. Landed inside the Mercer sphere. Okay. Yeah, I knew the geyser was there. Let's see, I believe that was 60. Oh, 70. Okay. See, this is why we're putting signs down. All right, now we can go back down. We'll go down. So I want to change that to 80. And we'll use a 2 meter drop. Okay, game. There we go. We'll just do a gradual drop. $90. So you'll probably go down faster. Yeah, a lot faster. The next challenge is getting power over here. Be happy when this project's done, although I'm gonna have to do a lot more. Like, this is just 2 layers, although the map goes down here, so I mean it covers quite a bit of area. I don't think I updated that. I got distracted. See, this is why I put the signs down. 110. Oh, fuck. Okay, we won't go too much lower than this. You know what? I never really thought about if one lands on the node. That's going to be a little awkward. I don't think it's going to. That would be pretty unfortunate if it did. That was 10, right? Yes. Do. We are in the desert. Quite the different biome. We're gonna get close to a hard drive. At least. Ah, frick. $90. So just one more. There it is. There it is. Let's get the hard drive over. It's sitting right here. This one looks like it has a pretty high value items. Oh wow, a medicinal inhaler. Very nice. have exactly the number of beams we need. Isn't that convenient? All right, let's utilize. Yep, we're good here. Steel pipes. Where were you like 40 hours ago? Heading to work. Okay, travel safe. Freshy. Okay, makes a nice buffer on the pad there. Alright, I believe that is its final resting place right there. Nope. There it goes. Alright, and this is the final one. We're going to call it RT-1, what is it, G? RT-1G. Okay, now the fun begins. Now we need to figure out how we're getting power down here. And I think before we even get power hooked up here, am I going to hook up another one? Probably not. Am I going to hook up another radar tower to the east of that one? Maybe. I'll go over there and maybe I'll just, I'll scan to see if there's even anything over there. While we're over here, we might as well do that, I guess. If there are things over there, I probably will, but it's just this little area right here. So let's head southeast. Then it's a matter of scaling things up. It's going to take quite some time. There's a Mercer street here. That one would have been found inside of it. There might be some. Yeah, by the looks of it, I may want to actually put one more in there. All right, well, we'll plan on doing that then. I may just go to the edge of the map. Not all, overlap it. I do need to move it back a little. So let's go ahead and fix that. And then I kind of know power is going to be there anyway. So we're going to go back to base. which is way the frick over there. I can't imagine starting a base out here on this, at least on with these modifiers. That'd be brutal. All right, so there's that radar tower, but we need to fix that one. So we're going to be laying out foundations again. Isn't that fun? I got to realign all these. They're off grid. It's just not good. It's not good. Save so many resources by skirting the OSHA laws. Exactly. I got a parachute. I'm working safely. I got a parachute. Look, see? No problem. That's perfectly safe. Only the safest of working conditions here at Fix-It. All right, so we got to set up a lot of stuff here. We got to figure out where to even place the radar tower. And we got to figure out where we're placing more power towers. We got lots of work to do. Lots of work to do. Good news is it should be significantly easier than the terrain we were in before. So, zoop. One. Huh? What are we hitting? Interesting. Okay. Well, that's very interesting. I gotta make some freaking. I'm gonna put those in the dimensional depot too. Some black powder. That way I can just make more out in the field if I need to. Because this is kind of being a pain in the ass. Let's see. Let's just disconnect that in its entirety. Dimensional depot. There we go. We'll grab some of this. And then we can make some novelisks now out on the field. $100 ought to do it. And do we need to pick up any more ammunition? I wonder. Watch, as I probably won't even need them anymore. Or at least not for a while. We're going to end up making a few more than 100 because of the dimensional depots, but that's fine. That's 100 right there, so we don't need to build it anymore. And how about the ammo? We're a little low on ammo. We could top up. Well, other than we're out of... I'm not really producing any, so let's go fix that. Let's see, actually, yeah, let's... Oh, we got plenty of reinforced iron plate. That's great. I was a little worried about that, because I've turned off the mall, and I've turned it off for quite a while. Don't need that much. Maybe that much. Don't usually use too much iron rods in constructing. We do use some, but not a lot. And do we need to place any more here? Yeah, we could probably go get supports. And that'll top up. You know what? Actually, we should probably put that in the dimensional depot, so I don't have to come back and get them. Even better. If I'm not already doing that. I don't think I am. See, I want to try to get at some point smart plating and those frames at 25 per minute each. I think that'd be a good baseline for going into phase 3. What am I doing? I'm crazy apparently. Some iron rods. I already dropped off the iron rods. I'm being crazy right now. All right, there we go. And then let's get a dimensional depot down. There. Now I will have access to shatter rebar anywhere. Technically, I should probably do the same thing with novelists. Could I do that? I bet I can do that actually. Yes, I can. I just have to carry some of the steel pipe and stuff here. So, I mean, I'm already doing that for this, so why not? Why not? Grab some steel pipe. And then if I do need to make more on out in the field, I can, but I'll have a reserve ready to go. At some point I do want to automate that though. But for now, interesting. Although if I get a whole stack like that and then place another stack in the other container, that should last me a good while. I might even turn on the black powder again. Maybe. Let's see. Actually, I'm not sure how I'd turn it back on because I'm not using it anymore. Or am I using that now for power? I think I'm using it at my coal power plant. Well, that should last quite a while. can't daisy chain to that. But I can daisy chain to that. Man, daisy chaining is amazing. All right, that's good. We could probably put that right back in there. Oh, I need a dimensional depot. I almost left without having a dimensional depot. I'm crazy. Okay. Good enough. Now I have ammo. Ammo and novelists at the ready. Let's see. Shatter rebar. Okay, that's good. All right, back to work with us. Oh, we were clearing out. We went on this tangent because we were out of novelists. And we needed to clear out this cave here. Where the hell is that? Right there. Look at that. There was a... Oh! There's one. Ow. And two.
Your waves left at our shores.
When will you land?
Not for a while. 1 month. Some Queen playing. Very nice. Oh, this is like an interesting little tunnel system. Okay. I'm not exactly sure where this is. Interesting. You wanna go? You wanna go? Come on, let's go. Can't believe you just juked me. Extreme prejudice. Take them out. Might as well get this power slide. Alright, well, there we go. Not exactly what I had in mind. Alright. So nice to not have to worry about picking up resources. It's insane. There's 10, 20... And there is 30. Whoop. That was awkward. So let's switch back over. Which side is it on? This side? No? Yeah, this side. Okay. That's a little awkward that it sits there, but whatever. It is what it is. Wait. All right, another 3 or 30. Of course you're in the way. Hey, buddy. Get on your bike and ride. Let's see. That is 10, right? Yes. Okay. Gotta go up one more. Rick. And pretty impressive. Jump up 6 meters. So one more? Is that one more? Yeah. Let's do a ramp on this one. Okay, not bad. Oh, I need to fix that. Okay. Making some progress, making some headway here. We need to make that an actual platform, because that is technically on grid. There we go. That's going to be the end of that, I believe. So, we actually do want to corner that one, unfortunately. Hopefully, we can land somewhere not annoying. Okay. Probably angle this one too. All right. It's okay. Actually, it doesn't. It just barely clips into it, and it's not enough for me to make a big fuss about it. So now the real question is that going to hit those stupid archways there? There's gas up here? Wow. Just, what are you doing? Get up there. I hit that, but I don't care. Let's see. It might. Oh, that's close. We might have to lift that up. Awfully close, that is. Well, we'll see if what happens here. If I do, I do. Awfully close. We may have to lift it up. Let's lift it up a little. Kind of miraculous that it didn't hit the existing infrastructure here. That's better. Yeah, that's much better. Oh wow, there's the tractor. And it's hobbling along, which looks kind of funny. All right. So now we got to go back up. And I'll probably get it set up over there. And I'm probably going to wrap up for tonight. Maybe. Let's see. Start with that. It'd be 9. Oh shit, that's not even tall enough. Doesn't matter. It's close. Now the next question is, ooh. Well, I don't think this structure is going to stay here anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it. The wire clipping into this building. I'm probably going to remove that. It's a temporary setup. Curious if that actually can reach diagonally. I doubt it. I think that's way too far. So it needs to line up to the right. All right. Just like that. Easy. Doggo check. This is true. All right, give me a minute. I'm going to clean up my mess here. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I placed it the wrong damn direction. Fuck. Now let's see if that'll connect. That is a wrong connection. Can I add Rick Astley TTS? I don't know if I can. I don't know if that exists. Be surprised if that reaches. No, it would be cool if it did, but it does not. It's kind of close, but I'm not going to worry about it. Like I said, this building is not staying here. Did that select those for delete? I think it did. That's a pain in the ass. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that gets that connected. That'll work. And we'll have to see what we're going to do about this. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work out. I may go off grid for these ones. We'll see. I haven't decided. Anyway, doggo check. Doggo check, and I think I'm going to wrap up stream. We'll leave Sir Ooga Booga, the best for last here, to finish up the stream. See what these guys have. Click G to filter mass delete. That's actually true. I could have done that. Random with just some biomass. So, all right. We don't really need biomass anymore. I don't. Let's see. It's still a little bit of a pain that the scan box or hit box or whatever for road pathways are so large. It's a little annoying, but yes, I could have done that. What does Reshi have for us? What? Stopped in my tracks there. I'll eventually have to get the those power. Wait, did I go past it? I went past it. I'll have to eventually get those power towers up in this area to connect to this power plant. All right, Reshi, what do you got? Oh, just iron plate. Okay, well, Sir Ooga Booga does not have a very high bar to surpass here. Iron plate, which is abundant, and biomass, which is not even being used really anymore. Let's see what we got for Sir Ooga Booga to finish up the stream. Any bets? Any bets? I bet it's gonna be... Already had modular frames. Let's go with concrete. Sir Ooga Booga, what have you got for us? Oh wow, all of them got like organic material. Crazy. Splitter remain. I should have gone with that. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh well. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. I will see you on Saturday. I'm gonna do the coffee cup race again because they added a new vehicle. So I'm gonna try that out, and that should be a lot of fun. But anyway, have a good night, guys. See you on Saturday. Peace.